What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be making a perfect paper fingerboard. So let's get started. First we need to take the paper and cut it to be the right size to fit into the mold. I have this piece of wood veneer right here. I'm just going to put it on here and trace around it and then cut that out. Now that we have all the pieces drawn out, it's time to cut them. Everything that happened is motivation. So we have got every piece that we need cut out, and I think this will be enough. I just checked it. It should be good, and it's time to start gluing. Let's do it. I'm going to be using Elmer's glue for this project, and hopefully it won't take too long to dry, but I'll still probably leave it in there for a couple hours. And I have all the pieces here, so let's get to gluing. Now that this thing is in the mold, I'm gonna come back in maybe 1 to 2 hours and see how it's looking.
2,000 years later.
It has been about 6 hours since we put it in the mold, so it's time to drill the holes and see how it's doing. It is looking pretty good since we took it out of the mold, and we're going to take this tactic and we're going to draw around it to trace the shape, and then we'll cut it. And finally, after all of this, we finally have a perfect paper fingerboard. Kind of. It's not exactly perfect, but it's the best paper fingerboard that I've ever made. Let's set it up.